Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hyundai Alcazar's launch is coming closer, and as it's coming closer, Hyundai is revealing a lot of stuff. And the official brochure has been revealed and I read everything and I'm going to explain you everything shown in the brochure. Now I already gave my own review about the design, so let's just skip the part because I already told you guys. Now let's talk about the key features, but I will divide it into three parts: non-first in segment features, first in segment features, and best in segment features. Now let's start from non-first in segment features. So the non-first in segment features are voice enabled panoramic sunroof, which is present in the Tata Safari and the MG Hector Plus, Bluelink connected car tech with OTA updates, drive modes like Eco, Comfort and Sport, traction modes like Snow, Sand and Mud. Now let's move ahead and start talking about the first in segment features. But there are a lot. The first in segment features are 26.3 cm multi-display digital cluster, and it has a blind view monitor, which is also first in segment. Bose premium 8 speaker system, auto healthy air purifier with AQI display, front row seat back table with retractable cup holders and IT device holder. It will suit a lot with captain seats. If you use the bench seat variant while traveling, the person sitting in the middle will start to argue with you and you both will fight. So moving on, the next feature is rear view sunshade, and the final feature is wireless charger at the second row. And the wireless charger will definitely be at the front. Sun visors. Now you guys will be like, what are you talking about? This feature is even available in my 2007 Maruti Alto. But the special feature is that you can slide and adjust it, and that is the first in segment feature. Side footstep, which I believe is not very important because you can install it aftermarket, but still it's a good thing Hyundai is offering it. And the last feature is puddle lamp with Hyundai logo projection, which is even available in the XUV 500. Now if I talk about the best in segment features, they are 8-way adjustable power driver seat, ambient lighting with 64 color options, second row one touch tip tumble captain and split seats, and the longest wheelbase in its segment. All the cars like Safari, Alcazar, Hector Plus are based on its 5-seater version's platform. So the same way Alcazar is based on its 5-seater version Creta's platform. But still Hyundai has increased the wheelbase length than its rivals and its 5-seater version, the Hyundai Creta. Now talking about its engine, you have two engines, one 1.5 liter diesel engine producing 115 PS of power and 250 Nm of torque. Meanwhile, the 2 liter petrol engine produces 159 PS of power and 191 Nm of torque. But for car enthusiasts, I suggest the diesel engine because according to the brochure, it's more fun to drive. Usually diesel engines make a lot of noise, but according to Hyundai, it won't make much noise like other diesel engines, and it has best in segment fuel efficiency. Meanwhile, the petrol engine is not very fun to drive, but still it has best in segment fuel efficiency and best in segment power output. The color options has finally been revealed. So the color options of this car are Taiga Brown, which we of course saw in pictures and ads, Typhoon Silver, Polar White, Titan Grey, Phantom Black, and Starry Night. And if I talk about the dual tone color options, they are Polar White with black roof and Titan Grey with black roof. But my personal favorite is White, Typhoon Silver, Phantom Black, and Starry Night. In terms of seating configurations, you will get to see 6-seater variant and 7-seater one, but I will talk about it in depth while I explain the variants. And then if you want to take automatic transmission, yes, it's available in the top model, but for manual transmission you have to adjust with the second top model. But there is another good news: whether you take petrol automatic or diesel automatic, you will have both available in the top model. Finally, let's talk about the variants. So you have 3 variants: Prestige, Platinum, and the top model Signature. The base model Prestige manual, Prestige optional automatic, Platinum manual and Platinum optional automatic, Signature manual and optional automatic. If you need the 6-seater variant, it's available in the Prestige, Platinum, Optional and Signature variant. But if you need a 7-seater Alcazar and you are ready to pay the full top model price, then you have to adjust with the Platinum manual. So let's end this video, but let me just give my feedback about this car. So you have automatic and manual transmission available, it's good thing. You have a lot of first and segment features, it's a good thing. And the looks, the interior etc. feels so premium. But my suggestion is that they can add a lighter blue and offer 7-seater in the higher variants along with the 6-seater version. So let's end this video over here. Hope you liked it. So that was it for today. If you like my video, share my video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll meet you in my next video. Thank you.